Let's take a look at solving linear systems equations using inverses on a TI-84 plus calculator. Well, let's take a look at this problem. We've got 5x minus y is equal to 19, and 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Well, to begin with, we want to identify what these different matrices are. Now, A is just going to be our numbers off of the variables, our coefficients. So we got 5, -1, 2, and 3. Now, your X matrix is going to be your variables. So that'd be X and Y. That's uppercase X for a matrix. Now, some books will put this as little b, some will put it as uppercase B. But it's going to be our numbers on the right side. So we got 19 and 11. Now, if we have it broke down in this manner, we'd have AX is equal to B. Now, to solve for X, we would multiply both sides by the inverse of A. Now, multiplication is not commutative in this, so I have to make sure if I put the inverse of A in front here, I have to put it in front over here. Now, the inverse of A times A gives you identity matrix, and identity matrix times X just gives you X. And then we'd have this. So this is how we're going to enter it into our calculator. So let's first enter in A and B into our calculator. Okay, so I'm going to do a second x to -1. This is actually your inverse button, but that's how we'll get into the matrix menu. And we'll right arrow twice over to edit, and I'll do enter on A. And A is 2 by 2, rows by columns. So 2 rows, enter, 2 columns, enter. And then we got 5, enter, -1, enter, 2, enter, and 3, enter. Now I'm going to exit out, second mode, go back into my matrix menu, second x to -1. I'm going to right arrow over to edit, down arrow to B, and press enter. Now this is rows by columns, so this is a 2 by 1. So I'll do 2 enter, 1 enter. And then I'll put in 19, and I'll put in 11. And then exit out. Okay, so we just input our matrices. We said we can get our answer by multiplying the inverse of A times B. So we'll do second x to -1. I'm under name, so I do enter. I push this x to -1 button. I don't think you need to do a times, but it wouldn't hurt anything. Let me put it there just in case. And then I'll do second x to -1, down arrow to B, press enter on it, and press enter again. And those are going to be your answers. So it goes like this. X is equal to 4 and 1. And remember what X represented. It's uppercase X. This is our variable X, and this is our variable Y. So our answer to this problem would be 4, 1. This is a very nice technique if you got a calculator that doesn't have a RREF. Then most of them that I've seen have the inverse function on it, and so you can find your answer with this. Anyway, that's solving a system equations using inverses on a TI-84 plus calculator.